bode well for you or for the rest of us, really. It just turns into a doubted man.
All she has, because she has not looked into who I am or what's gone on with.
I don't need to look into. Well, look. Yesterday, where was it? It was yesterday. She turned around and said to me, I need to research my enemy. Yeah. So I researched my enemy, and the first thing that came up was her dead dad.
Oh, Becca.
So, like, what do you want me to do? And I figured out why you're so obsessed with Danny, isn't it? Because your dad's name was Danny, isn't it, Voldemort? That's why you're obsessed with Danny. You got this weird obsession, like it's weird. But anyway,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah. But let me keep the smoke for later.
With my children, she's jumped on a bandwagon with paedophiles, knows she's fucked up, and now all she does is go to my dead dad and kids.
Bode well for you or for the rest of us, really. It just turns into a doubted man.
All she has, because she has not looked into who I am or what's gone on with.
I don't need to look into. Well, look. Yesterday, where was it? It was yesterday. She turned around and said to me, I need to research my enemy. Yeah.
Should I have to do this every single day? I mean, again, first things first, intention. Just showing you Daz's channel. I shouldn't know this guy exists. He didn't start the internet because of me, because I didn't know he was around at all until I'm sure he didn't know I was around until a few years ago. But clearly, all he's fixated on, and he's not the only person, so I can't pretend this isn't going on, can I? Now, I've just clarified with Katie, we've got no issue. We were fine a few days ago. That's the last we've had an interaction. Why on earth would we think that anything's happening unless there's people running around trying to create drama, trying to create shit, which is exactly what you lot are doing. Now, you can make it that it's about that post, which, by the way, thank you, because I did promise Katie about a year ago now. How long ago? Katie will probably have it written down in the diary somewhere when I made that. Actually, I'll go and have a look on StreamYard. Funnily enough, I've opened all of them because it's a pain in the arse to even go back through StreamYard, because you have to manually open like the next 10. I don't even think it's 10. But I've already done that because I am working back through them now, because I'm going to set them up. All of the ones that have been deleted. So, like, over the years, you've thought that a channel goes, and so do all of my work. That it doesn't. It's stored in StreamYard still. So now that it's settling, I'll just reassign them to the new channels, the new destinations. So I'll probably do the two main Rumble channels, and only one YouTube channel at all, to be fair. But we'll see. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, the calendar, actually, no, I'm going to save that for a sec. We'll deal with this situation. We're going to try and keep these concise. We're going to deal with this situation first. Yeah, I made that, must be about a year ago. I don't know. And thank you for drawing my attention to it. So I will now go and change it, obviously, because that's not how things are at the moment. Myself and Katie have fallen out in the past. Myself and pretty much everyone on the fucking internet and in real life has fallen out at some point in the past. So, I mean, but again, so myself and Katie are fine, as you can see by the messages between myself and Katie, because if there were an issue, it would be between myself and Katie, not between Rebecca Elizabeth Penman and Helen James and Daz and Clyde Stanhope in LA, and who else was getting off on it as well? Wavy, so Gary O'Brien, like all of you lot, and it never even happened. See, this is where it's so fucked up. You're so desperate for something to be going on. Something, I can't even remember what happened a year ago, whenever that happened. Yeah, so brilliant, thank you. You've reminded me that needs altering. That's kind of the remnants of what's left of me all over the place. Is just a mess, isn't it? 'Cause it's just how it's been. It's been a roller coaster of knocking heads. This has all been by design, this chaos, though, and we're coming to the end of it. So just chucking in that there's an issue just out of nowhere. We're going to go, hang on a minute, is there? Where? How? There's not. We've cleared that up. So what have you gone and done? Are you going to convince us now it's based on this, which has already been there for a good year? Or is it more likely that you lot just sitting and waiting, the same way that Rebecca, I'm assuming she's picked up on perhaps, but I don't know, reading that again, it does seem like she's talking about me. She didn't say my name, so maybe I was initially thinking maybe she's talking about Shelley from when Shelley and Katie also had an argument way back. I don't know, I don't get involved, it's not my beef, it's not, I don't gossip, I'm not interested. Okay, I just deal with how people are with me, and will make an observation. Obviously, if there's patterns that are occurring with their behaviour elsewhere, you have to pay attention to those things. But I mean, if it's not my business, it's not my business. Unless something's so bad and somebody makes it everyone's. That's how life works. We just shouldn't be trying to get involved in everyone else's business all the time. So it's cleared up between myself and Katie. So what's Dad's gone and done? He's gone and found this fucking... It's just unreal, isn't it? This was Kate's hearing. I think it's already passed, is it? Just say... Yeah, even that, like, why aren't you having a go at me every day that passes now that we're not doing this? The calendar's just worked out as a really cool extra place to organise everything, basically. It's just got all the things. I just work with what I've got, basically, to get the job. I know what the job is, then I just find out what I've got to work with. That's how I operate. So I know what I'm doing, and you can chuck as much shit at me as you like. I'll find a way around it. Do you know what I mean? That's the game. That's the game, but I know what I'm doing. You're just frantic because you're just trying to stop. You don't know, you haven't got a goal other than to stop me. And that's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. So all you're doing is providing evidence that you've got a bad intention when you really should be seeking out your own purpose and working toward that. All right. And loads of people could help you do that as well. That's the sad thing. You've got AI, you've got like literally access to anything. A lot of you, most of you lot have got money, you've got time, you've got resources, and what do you choose to do? It's just unreal. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to have beef with Katie again now because you found that from fuck knows when? You've just reminded me that I need to change it, so I will. And I'm sure Katie will be happy about that, to be honest. So, I mean, that's a win-win for us. I don't know. Is that going to make your day better that you've just looked like a complete cunt again? And the other guys in the chat there just... having a wank because you thought that we were having beef. This is a running theme for years now, isn't it? I think that the women are having a bit of drama and you are just like, yeah. It's all fucking well sick, isn't it, really? I mean, it is what it is. We're just recording it all so everyone else can see how sick it is. And I mean, like, possibly it wasn't based on what Sakina said. But I mean, again, we need to point out the issue there. Creating shit for people's lives in public when you've blocked that person from even seeing it in the first place. And if it wasn't for other people, they wouldn't even know that it needs addressing. Should they have to invest their entire fucking life to addressing the shit that other people put out? No. But again, this is going to be put to the social media platforms themselves, just in very simple legal terms about where the responsibility and liability really is when there's so many loopholes to favour certain, and like you start at a complete disadvantage when you're not fucking interested in YouTube in the first place and somebody else really gets you. And I'm not going to put it all on Jason, but I wasn't into the whole show thing. There was no real reason for me to have to go on to another platform. Do you know what I mean? And in hindsight, it just very much seems like a grooming situation that he's been doing to not only me, but lots of other people. So it just is what it is. I'm not blaming my whole life on Jason. People love to say that. Of course I'm fucking not. There's loads of people that have been absolute cunts to make life really fucking pretty shit for a lot of people, to be honest. Okay, so I'm not going, oh, it's all you. No, you're part of the overall shit. You're not finding your purpose and doing something good that benefits yourself and other people. Okay, you're engaging in destroying other people and just creating chaos for the whole fucking world, death and suffering everywhere. And then just still getting off on the fact that you think women are having, it's just unreal. It's just so gross. You know you're going to get fucked up in real life. This is why you're so frantic. People really want to hurt people like you, and you can't blame them. You literally can't blame them, can you? So again, we're just back to, I suggest you repent. TikTok.